It's okay now. Cha 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 cha. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? How are they? Who miss me? You miss me? I miss you too. I branch my village, go chop a small okazi soup for grandma pot. It is sweet me well with overnight gari. The water go. How una day, my country people? Now welcome again to Love Battle on Top Web TV, your family entertainment channel. Mama Kube in the building. Great. So the topic what they treat today on Top Love Battle be shey you dey right make you collect job from your ex. Shey you go let your spouse collect job from in ex. Yes, now that one they talk about. First way you and I'm done date before, una no dey again, una don't break up, but then one job offer come in they give you. Shey you go let your partner collect that kind of job for person wey don date before, abi you no go let them collect them. And I tell una say I don't bring two guests wey go help us treat this topic. Sharp, sharp, make una meet my guests because time don't they fly. For my right here, right, okay, by my right. For my right here, I have my beauty queen. Her name is Davila, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now take your time, just introduce yourself properly and tell them your title and your reign.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. My name is Cable Grace Davila Bonje, and I'm Miss Diamond International, the Cameroonian do. So I am in Lagos because I came for an extension of my own personal project for the IDP camps.
Okay.
And the children and all.
Welcome, darling. Thank you very much. And then for my left here, I get my guy. No be first time when they come on the show. He don't come here before. He don't come like 2 times, right? Yeah. Him no be new face. Him na my one of the people I call Akpaz. And my guy, please introduce yourself to the people.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Mihwama Henry. I'm a writer and a freelance journalist. Stay tuned and enjoy yourself.
Hala. Now so your mama asks you sharp, sharp. You don't hear the topic will carry come. Tell me your own part. Waiting you feel be the right thing to do. Sure you go collect or you go let your spouse collect job from your ex hand.
Capital no. Like, it's a big time no.
Why?
Ex.
1 minute.
Okay, because an ex should be an ex. All things are passed away. You know? We don't want these feelings coming up all over again. You know, you wouldn't want to create an avenue whereby you invite the devil into your own house to come and take charge. We know that an ex is somebody you share a history with, you have a story with. You know, you must have shared some good moments with and all. You know, and we are human beings. Sometimes these feelings can actually come back. So taking that job means you're actually owing the person. The person might take good advantage of that, and then, you know, things you never planned would actually happen. But they me honestly
They your
can't do
eyes.
that.
I see them for your eyes. Okay, darling. Okay, why they call you queen? Can I call you queen? Because you look like a queen.
Yeah,
Okay, someone asks you sharp, sharp. You hear the topic will carry come and impart when take. What do you think concerning the topic? Shey dey okay to make your spouse collect job for your ex hand?
First of all, I'll begin by saying yes. There's actually nothing wrong with it. We are living in a world where you have to live past limitations.
Okay.
Because somebody is your ex doesn't mean it's your enemy. An ex to somebody simply means the both of you no longer have the same ideologies, or maybe that means what promoted you to be with the person in the first place have changed.
Okay.
So you now decided to move away. That does not mean it's enmity. Ex does not stand for enmity.
Okay.
So because somebody is my ex doesn't mean I cannot talk to that person or keep in contact with the person. And for example, they say people's reaction towards you depends on how you've been to them. So for an ex to actually know of a job offer or have a job offer and search for me to give it to me shows I've been good to him.
Child.
So probably maybe we didn't end up together because of other reasons beyond our own control. Some of us have families that we have them say, "You are my first daughter. You have to marry you have to get married in the tribe."
Exactly.
So maybe it might be one of those cases. So one never knows. So for me, it's a capital yes.
Correct. Thank you very much. But you go help us tone that plenty English down because the masses, it go hard small for all of us to understand. So my people were there for us, and I don't hear as them don't use draw the battle line, drop their own case presentation. So, darling, now you get this 5 minutes, make I hear your argument proper. Why you talk say nothing they wrong?
Thank you. To further talk on it, one of the things we are living in this time now is a lack of love. Not even because there is no love, but there is a wrong perception when it comes to the notion of love. A lot of people try to interpret love from their own point of view based on religion, backgrounds, or how they have been exposed to the world before.
Okay.
But then again, somebody being your ex, okay, for example, an ex that actually remembered you for a job, it's an ex that wants to see you go up, not somebody that wants to bring you down. So for him to have even thought that, probably you might have been good to him. We know that they remember people for two reasons. It's either you're bad or you're good.
Yes.
And to actually define how you're bad or you're good, it depends on the outcome. The reason why you're being approached to. Okay, if my ex calls me one day, he knows probably maybe I went to school and I'm done, and then this is what I have, and then he happens to have seen a job notification being shown somewhere, and then he now contacted us and like, I saw a job. It would be nice for you to go get the job and all, or probably maybe I'm the one having this job and I feel you are the best person to do the job. It shows that we parted on very good terms, because if I was actually very bad, my ex will not even remember me. And like I said before, an ex does not stand for enmity. It's just a change in ideology, a change in the fact that we are no longer comfortable. Not being comfortable with somebody does not mean you hate the person.
Okay.
It's just that your dreams are no longer aligned. Probably he does no longer encourage you towards those things that makes you have passion, like makes you spark. So everybody has their own ways of responding to things. So if my ex actually offers me a job and my spouse is not okay with it, then he has a problem. People that always think another human is a threat to them are people that lack self-confidence. Because after everything, he is my ex and you are my present partner. So I don't see the reason why you should, because if my ex was that great, I believe I won't leave him. And if you were not somebody I could be with, I wouldn't have accepted you to be a partner to you. So my ex is just somebody that can help me. You get? Because times change. We might become exes because of the reason that he was never around when I was ready for marriage. Or maybe he was not ready for marriage when I was ready for marriage, and we understood the need for me going ahead.
Or even a blood group and co.
Thank you. So all those things can come in place. It doesn't really mean that an ex stands for enmity. So my point to remain, yes, it's still very okay for me to accept a job offer from my ex, or for my husband to accept a job offer from his ex. Because first of all, one of the things too that makes a bond comes together is the fact that when you meet your partner, you understand the last relationships that they've been with, because those relationships are like references to the things that they have. Because anything I do,
speak it. Yeah. Carry go.
Because anything I
I'm
do,
catching up.
everything I do, my ex will always trying to use the last girl he was with to actually say something or either compare
That's in
or
the pain.
thank you.
The pain.
So that's it. So if at all I can have an ex that offers me a job when my spouse is there, then it's a plus for me, because you know that definitely my wife has been a role model too. Because he will not even want me to have a job with another man and support my family with that money I get from my job if I was bad. So if you can actually understand it, we know, then it's a simple thing. If your husband is confident and he trusts you and he knows the kind of person you are, when you don't know the kind of person your spouse is, that's when you start jumping up at every instinct that come. But when you know who they are, there's no problem with it.
High five. Thank you very much. No worry. After this one, when we go come back, I will want me you look am from another angle. Say the job now for that ex company. You get? Not
Yes.
whether now from one newspaper
Yeah.
flyer or something. Now that side now we go look am from again. But
Okay.
make I hear from Henry. You don't hear as she use
Yeah, I
name
don't
of
hear what
coincidence.
she
I won't hear
talk. There is a popular saying that there is nothing free in Freetown. You know? There is nothing free in Freetown.
you. There's nothing free
At all, in
Freetown.
Freetown.
Okay.
Believe me, an ex who wants to offer you that job definitely has ulterior motives, hidden motives. That's the truth.
Okay.
Now, let's look at it this way. An ex is somebody that you actually share some things with. And we know we are human beings. Emotions can actually be rekindled at any time. And you never can tell. Now, creating such an avenue means that you as the wife, my own wife, definitely you feel like you owe this person. Giving you that job, you feel like you owe this person. What if eventually this person starts making advances towards you? Will you? How would you be able to say no and stand on it? Because you might fear that I will actually lose your job. So these are factors. Now, from the angle of she being my wife, you see, when a woman marries, fine, she still has her friends, but to an extent, she should cut off with certain friends. And that includes exes.
Okay.
Because exes, most times, can be terrible people. Most times you don't know their intentions for you. You don't know what they have in mind. Fine, offering you that job looks very, very lucrative, very, very wonderful. But exactly, but at the end of the day, do you know what they have in mind? Some of them might want to make you feel indebted to them. Some of them might want to make you feel like, okay, you actually ended up with the wrong person. See, he can't even give you a job. I'm offering you a job. Now, a woman having such a mindset definitely is breeding problem in her marriage. That is breeding problem in her marriage, ordinarily. And now, we look at it from the angle that we are humans. We all have our weaknesses. And believe me, many people, when it comes to those that they've shared things in common with, to an extent, they might have strong weakness for those people. And now, when the person starts making advances towards you, are you sure you can actually stand your ground and say no? A wife should actually consider how the husband feels. You know, definitely men are egoistic to an extent, and a wife shouldn't bring down the husband's ego. And accepting a job from your ex to a very large extent means belittling or bringing down your husband's ego, and it's very, very terrible. Personally, I cannot accept a job offer from my ex.
What if she's fine?
No matter how beautiful she is, she can't be more beautiful than my wife.
Are you sure?
Of course. My man, you know me. I like beautiful women. Did you okay?
You know your eyes.
So like, I can't do it, honestly. It's a big no for me. It won't work at all.
No wahala. Thank you very much. My people waited for house and I don't hear then you drop their own points them down. You never finish at all. Go run, go short break. Go here waiting people waiting for streets. Okay, great. Time for break never reach. Make I quickly read one message where I see for internet where they balam something for head. Okay, Ikenna Ezebilo Yabo Aga Ike. He talks saying hunger and owu never wire you. If you talk say you no go collect a job offer from your ex. And then Queenette Dinner talk say no, because it's very tempting. So you no go good. Make you go collect that kind of job. Okay, and then Isabel for you talk say no, I won't allow. Nancy Matthew say yes, as long as they are not doing anything. Who we go ask? We can't ask anybody. Mr. Shenwa, if you go break. Okay, great. So Chika Matthew Tony talk say if things like this begin to happen, you don't know what might go wrong. So it might be wrong for you to accept the job offer. Chika Dibia 10. What's 1010? Chika Dibia 1010 talk say there is nothing wrong to accept a job offer as long as there is trust and understanding between the spouse and the ex. That where you want me to do? No one do group call. I be WhatsApp group call. It won't be fair. Okay. Ifoma Okeke talk say I would let him take the job if she's not fine. Forget those ones are not fine. They feel fine for character and other things or mathematics. So if they look at her face, they confuse you. You got it wrong. You hear? Teddy bear is not fine, but hey, many things are happening. Okay, great. I'll let you continue now while I expect to go my short break. But you guys can continue with your argument now.
Okay, like one of the persons that sent a message online said something.
Yeah.
The person mentioned the fact that if she can allow him if she's ugly. If she's ugly, that means that she already knows that definitely things are bound to happen.
Okay.
If she's so attractive that the man can actually be lured to having an affair with another woman. Like I said earlier, you don't give devil a chance to enter your home. Okay. Doing that means giving devil a chance to enter your home and then take advantage of that.
On our way there for house, if you get any message where you want drop, we would like to hear from you. Send for Facebook, enter Instagram, drop, or if you make phone call, now is the time. My phone lines are open. The numbers are on your screen. Begin to call. Call me. I want to hear from you. When if you continue the argument now.
Okay, like you said, let's take it from the angle of the office.
Yes.
Okay, this is it. That's why dialogue is one of the most advised things to do. Ask somebody. He's employing you in his office to come and work for him. Actually, you're working for him. If your productivity is good, it's for the benefit and the progress and profit margin for his company that is going to increase, not yours.
Yes.
And he said something like, you don't give the devil a chance. That's true. But then again, we are in a world where all of us are talking with different religions and talking about love, forgiveness, and everything. Do you get? How can we ever have a common ground to agree if we do not actually see people for who they are?
I will not even allow my wife to accept the offer if it's another company. Now being the ex's company.
No,
That's because
Sorry,
you have trust issues.
We'll talk to Izzy. Hello, Izzy.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. How you doing today?
Mama, I know, yeah, we dey fine.
Correct.
Yes.
Help me chook mouth for matter all they treat.
Mama, the thing is that as the thing be so, in terms of things now, yes, if it depends how both of you are in relationship, then if your ex did something for you, or maybe doing business for you, then later your ex is demanding another thing, and based on your mind is there, anything can happen. Share again. But if maybe by sincere, based on how Nigeria is now, your ex doing something for you, maybe online or something like that, you might save it. But let's say now, for instance, I'm in Warri, or then my ex is in Lagos or Abuja, then ask me to do this. Then when I go there, then definitely my spouse or my husband or my wife is not there with me. Anything can happen.
Okay.
So it's not advisable. It's not advisable.
No wahala. Thank you, sir.
All right, ma'am.
Okay. When I hear.
Okay.
He say no.
Mama Kobe, I want to ask you. You don't watch the movie Acrimony before?
That movie is too controversial.
Sure, you don't watch him.
I don't watch am.
You see that the man ex, the one where the main lady catch him with when they school. You see, say she still love him all those years. Now that moment where she can't accept, give him that job, now in marriage scatter. Everything scatter. But the man, no, you don't know originally her intentions. So that's what I'm trying to say. You don't even know the man's intentions.
I beg to differ you. I've watched Acrimony.
Okay.
And that's not the storyline.
All right.
It's not the storyline. Don't get it twisted.
All right.
The wife, first of all, divorced with the man.
Okay.
Right? Before he went to the woman. It was not as if they came together. And secondly, the woman was working. You do not describe who works or who does not work in an office. Okay. That man worked there and they were in the same office. That's why I say, if you have confidence in yourself, if you trust yourself, you know who your partner is.
What I'm saying is the intention. The intention of the girl. She loved him all this
while.
She
loved him, but she never made...
But she follows him. She watches his videos. She still has... That's the intention I'm talking about. I'm talking about the intention of the girl. She has intentions, deep intentions. She has always wanted him. She had always wanted him. And now she got the opportunity when they divorced and she swooped. And that was when everything shattered.
Thank you. You said that she now got the opportunity when he was divorced.
Why did they divorce? Because she got to know that he actually visited her. That is the problem, you know. Yes. He got to know that he visited her.
That's why there are coincidental outcomes.
Okay.
You cannot blame. Okay, for example.
No vex. We'll talk to Emmanuel.
Yeah, okay.
Just hold your thoughts. Hello, Emmanuel. Good evening.
Good evening.
Emma, how you doing?
Hi.
Welcome to the show. How is Benue today? Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Emma. Buying later volume again. Reduce the volume of your TV. Carry go, they hear you.
According to me, when depending on the area or the specific the SUD, I mean, for me, I will assess one, first consider is it that getting opportunity for harvest from her to get access to me. One, you have to actually know your standard of the person of your best before. The relationship of what leads to the breakup of the relationship. It happened that because maybe maybe due to some misunderstanding, you may not have the if you have to agree to maybe main reason that there is no understanding between two of you before the breakup comes up. That one means the person will not mean any harm to you. Because you yourself know that this is the reason and you understand yourself that this is the playing is just
okay.
Not just an misunderstanding. So in that case, the person will not mean any harm by maybe coming after you by accepting the job as a friend I know that you are very good to me, but due to this I used to have a responsibility. I think anything will be there.
No wahala. Thank you very much, sir. I can't say I heard everything you said, Sha, but thank you all the same. Okay, Annabelle out to offer talk say, for me, na capital no. If a person allow his or her partner accept job offer from ex, that show that you don't bring them back together, cause you don't know if they have feelings for each other.
Bam.
Cause if they do, my brother, my sister, just forget yourself. Now wetin talk. Okay, when I feel continue with the argument, we're getting more messages.
You see what most of the callers are saying. Now, let's look at it from a totally different angle. The fact that you are not always there with them, she working in the same office with the ex, and the ex being the owner of the company. Oh my God, this is double tragedy.
Let me
It's
interrupt
double
you there
tragedy.
again. Let me interrupt you there again. They set a place of work.
Okay.
Your ex is offering you a job, not a room. Okay, like I was saying, it's a job. It's an office. It's not as if they said she stays back when it's after closing hours to be with the person in question.
Okay.
It's just a job for her to go and work and go home. And like everybody gets paid by the end of the month.
But,
Okay.
another thing, you know, say traffic day. People they take for traffic. People they reach house 11.
Now why phone
Different
calls
kind
they
of traffic.
the husband will call.
Things happen in offices. If he has bad intentions, believe me, if he wants to do something, he will do it.
Smooth.
He
An
can actually
honorable
decide
an honorable
to send you on a,
my
on a
ex
trip
offers
that
me
he will
a
go
job.
with you.
I accept the job and I'm working my job.
Okay.
If things start changing, if I respect my husband, as you say, if I know that I was just there for a job,
Okay.
I have to tell my husband first. If it's not, we now lay
In
the
a
person. I
situation
quit the
whereby
job.
you still
There's
have
always the
feelings,
option for you to
sometimes
quit.
your feelings can creep in.
To quit.
Your feelings can
Now
creep
go
in.
back
What
to
if
no money.
Yeah, what if it's somebody that...
And you quit
okay,
it
okay.
if it's causing issues
fine.
for you
What-
to now cheat.
What if it's somebody that you still have feelings for?
What if it's small
We
cheats?
can't deny it. You can still
No,
have
there's no
feelings for the
small
person.
cheats.
You can still have feelings for the person.
No.
What happens?
So-
We are humans,
so
and sometimes our emotions can
Everybody
actually
on this
creep in.
earth has actually been at some point an ex to somebody.
Oh, where?
To
So
me,
if you want to tell me that,
Except Alex.
to me, an ex should remain an ex.
Okay.
All things are passed
Pass away.
away.
they never said that
Never
the
to
ex
come
was
back.
coming in because he
Yeah.
liked he just offered a job. He just offered
But
a
we are
job.
humans. You don't know the person's intentions.
Okay, if you are
There are
truly
so
a
many-
human,
Okay.
are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
Do you believe in forgiveness? Do you believe in
Yeah.
life after one episode?
Well, yeah, I believe in forgiveness, but
Wait,
in this case,
and let me also
I
ask
don't-
you, you
okay.
might have a girlfriend,
All right.
right? Okay, maybe say
Girlfriend that
paraventure.
be put S,
Let me
please.
say you,
S.
okay, you are, I'm coming. He has a girlfriend.
As in not
And
ex,
then
I mean
your
S.
ex, yes, your ex,
Girlfriend.
your ex
Oh,
con they pass. You understand? Your ex con they pass your
Okay.
area. Rain start to fall. She branch say, okay, my friend, daddy, somebody was here before that I knew. He branch con your house.
Hey.
Con say make it stop, make the rain do.
For cold weather.
Your girl,
For
listen
cold
now.
weather.
Your wife con they meet una two for
Hey,
house.
hey.
So you want tell me that because of that,
No.
problem.
I
No
would-
vex. Before you
Okay.
answer, I'm going to talk to
Upper
Kelvin.
shelter.
Hello, Kelvin. Good evening, sir. A
Kube.
shelter in the time of storm. Hello, Kelvin. Mr.
Yeah.
Kelvin.
Yeah, Mama Kube.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you doing?
We are fine, sir. How your side?
I'm very cool.
Correct. Carry goes, I would hear you.
Yeah. Yes, I'm hearing you. Good evening.
Banyon lata. The volume of your
I'm
TV
very
too
cool.
much. Now make it a repeat.
Yeah, I'm calling because what you are discussing is very, very good. Yes, I have lowered the volume. And what my opinion is that it's a job
Okay?
and you are looking for daily bread.
Oh.
If the man loves you before, he would have married you.
Thank you.
So it's a job and you are looking for a job. And
Okay.
you marry whom you love. And you love the girl and the girl loves you and he trusts the girl and the girl trusts you. So it's a job. You go to look for daily bread, no matter the job. And if you love
It
the
sounds
job
like
to
my
work,
friend.
then you go and do your
You
job
know.
and come back. But if you demand, do something that is not pleasant to you, you can withdraw from the job. There's
Okay.
no deal. So that is my own opinion. He can accept the job from
Country hard though. Work no day outside though.
Misbehave. You withdraw withdraw from the job because the job have getting to another level that you don't want it.
Country hard, though. Work no day. What do you do?
Yes, I accept the job, but if the person misbehave, I leave the job.
Oh,
It's
great.
that simple.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Point valid. Okay, who will talk?
You know,
Go
it's
ahead.
not that easy to leave the job when you're already comfortable doing the job and in a situation whereby you still have atom of feelings for the person. I'm emphasizing on the feelings aspect because we are humans, we are emotional beings. These things can actually crop up, and when it happens, you might just say, okay, after all, nobody is saying, let me just shift my grounds a little. And once it starts, Mama Kube.
Hey!
Ojebego. No, it's a lie.
Ojebego.
A principled somebody.
Okay.
A principled somebody that understands every rule that entitles marriage will not just say, let me shift my decision.
No matter how
No,
principled,
yes,
no matter
that
how
is why we are
principled
saying,
somebody is,
see,
believe me, everybody have their own weaknesses.
thank you. And the weaknesses
most
must not
times,
necessarily be that you would cheat.
it must not be that you cheat, but
Thank you.
in the aspect
Some
of
people
your
start with
emotions coming in,
flirting.
there are so many
From
ways.
flirting,
No, cheating thing.
messaging,
Some people
and all
think
that before you
cheating
know.
primarily means probably sleeping with the person. No. There are so many other things that you do to your spouse or with somebody who is not your spouse, and you're
Spending
already
time,
cheating.
attention,
Exactly. When
chat.
you give excess attention,
That is
time,
where the
like
problem
video
comes
call.
in.
So many other
That
things.
is where the problem
Now,
will come
so-
in. But if it's just a job offer that was given, then there's really nothing that is wrong with
Video
it.
call or even gifts.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, that is
Exactly.
where it is now above the line.
so-
But if it's just the job he offered, I don't see
But
nothing wrong with me
you
needing
discover
a
that
job.
most times
and
you will not be able
One,
to draw
one,
the line.
one.
Sometimes you will not be able to draw the line when it starts coming. When the gifts start coming, you see yourself defending your ex.
If na blender, what I need for house, I'm an aya.
It will start.
I'll collect them.
It will start causing a problem in your home. You tell him, after all, honey, it's a gift. It's just a gift. That is how it starts.
Thank
From
you.
just a gift.
After he offers the job,
Okay.
if it's my husband and my ex offers me a job and I say I need this job or we agree for me to want this job, that's where as my husband will tell me that this is what is allowed as you do this job.
Okay.
Baby, because I don't want us to have a problem or I don't want us to separate tomorrow, I don't want you to stay unnecessarily after work in the office. Do not talk to him or look at him when it's not necessary.
How?
Chineke.
No, listen.
That's
listen.
extreme.
Okay, like
Junior.
somebody actually first of all said that maybe you can be a secretary and the boss, don't look at each other no matter what. Fine, if I'm the secretary and I attend, my job is at the desk, I attend to people that come in and I direct it to you. Once it's closing time, I do the necessary. Then I leave the office and I get back to my life
He's
at
your
home.
boss. He's your boss.
You go
He
gather
decides
information,
your
go
time
by
to a very large extent.
Listen, he is my
He
boss, but he's
decides
not the
what
owner
goes
of
in
my
the
life.
Our time don't
He is my
finish.
boss, but
Yeah,
he's
he
not
can
the owner of my
actually
life.
create an
Okay.
avenue of how best to run the
Calm down
organization.
now, 30 seconds. Just round up. Our time don't really finish. Round up. Tell them why you still stand your ground. Talk, say they
See,
wrong.
my people,
Tell them.
like I said, you don't give the devil a chance. In accepting or agreeing for your wife to actually accept such a job offer from the ex means inviting the devil himself to come to your house to give room for things that you don't really know where it will start coming from. Working in the same office, they spend time together. He is the boss. They do that. You don't know all these things. And believe me, you might never can tell when those emotions start creeping back, especially if it's somebody that you actually spent a good time with when you were with the
Thank you
person.
very much. 30 seconds, darling.
It's still a capital yes for me. In a world where there's diversity and we are talking about unity and accepting each other with different colors, different faces, different body shapes and sizes, you don't need to limit somebody or try to say, don't accept a job because I am not comfortable. Don't accept a job because he's your ex. Don't accept a job because... No, you don't do that because first of all, for us to be united, we must accept each other with no matter what norms or... Because that is the purpose of love. It corrects the defect. It corrects
you
it.
feel so much passion. I can feel it in you. My people were there for house. Now the much of you collect for this topic be that. If you still get anything you want to talk, enter Facebook or Instagram, drop your messages. We will still like to hear from you. Until we come again next week with another topic where it makes sense. Watch repeat episode of this one. 10 a.m. Monday morning on Top WAP TV, your family entertainment channel. Stay away from drugs. Enjoy your weekend. Mwah. Good night. Tell them good night. Thank you, Teddy.